In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 22nd, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like access to our exclusive betting picks where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and more, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Now let's get started. Miami Hurricanes versus Pittsburgh. It's a clash of teams from the Atlantic Coast Conference with different agendas down the stretch of the regular season as they collide in the Steel City. The Miami Hurricanes are on the road as they make the trip up the East Coast to tangle with the Pitt Panthers Tuesday night. Miami was knocked off 74-71 at home by Virginia in their most recent contest Saturday afternoon. Pitt was defeated 68-62 at home by Georgia Tech Saturday night in their most recent game. In the all-time series between these programs, the Hurricanes own a 22-19 advantage, including a 79-73 victory in the most recent matchup, which came in the first round of the Atlantic Coast Conference Tournament at the Greensboro Coliseum on March 9, 2021. Miami is 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following an against the spread loss. The under is 5-2 in Miami's last 7 road games. Pittsburgh is 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 Tuesday games and 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 games following a loss. The under is 5-2 in Pittsburgh's last 7 Tuesday games. The road team is 8-2 against the spread in these 2 teams' last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Miami Hurricanes should be good and angry after blowing a lead to Virginia last Saturday and losing to the Cavaliers for the second time in 2 weeks. Pittsburgh has been sneaky dangerous, but they won't sneak up on Miami. They have Miami's attention after Pitt's win over North Carolina, and the Hurricanes will be locked in more than ever after losing to Virginia. They did not want to fall any further in the standings, so they will be hyper-focused here. Pittsburgh is good defensively but has a weak spot against the 3, which Miami will look to exploit. Miami Hurricanes to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Miami has seen the overhit in 15 of their 27 games this season. The Hurricanes are 47th in effective field goal percentage and 317th in offensive rebounding percentage, but they make their living by sheer volume. Miami doesn't beat themselves as they are 7th in turnover percentage on the offensive end of the floor. The Hurricanes are 143rd in the nation in tempo with 68.2 possessions a night. Pitt comes into this game ranked 219th in offensive efficiency this season and 132nd in defensive efficiency according to Ken Palm. The Panthers are 298th in effective field goal percentage, 323rd in turnover percentage, and 288th in 2-point shooting this season. Pitt plays at a slow tempo as they are 330th in adjusted tempo at 64.4 possessions a night. Pittsburgh loves the under, as the under is 16-11-1 for them this season. The Panthers are the perfect storm for under totals as they are bad offensively, good defensively, and they play at a very slow pace. Playing this game at home against a Miami team that plays at a quicker pace, they'll look to slow things down to get the game at their pace. Plus, while Miami averages 74.5 points per game overall and 75.3 in the conference, they have only exceeded that average twice in their last 6 games. The Panthers will keep this thing close, but their tendency to foul and Miami's high shooting percentage at the foul line will decide this game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Nebraska versus Northwestern. The Nebraska Cornhuskers will travel to Evanston to take on the Northwestern Wildcats inside of the Welsh Ryan Arena. Northwestern was able to escape the first game that these two played this season with an 87-63 win on the road. Nebraska is coming into this game after losing to Maryland 90-74. The Cornhuskers had a very difficult time getting any sort of stops on the defensive end. Northwestern will be entering this game after losing to the Minnesota Golden Gophers 77-60. The Wildcats struggled to get anything going on the offensive side of the ball and allowed Minnesota to shoot 55.8% from the field. The Cornhuskers are averaging 72.6 points per game on 43.3% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 79.4 points per game. They are shooting 71.3% from the free throw line. The Wildcats are averaging 73.7 points per game on 42.9% shooting from the field. They are allowing opponents to score 68.4 points per game. They are shooting 72.4% from the free throw line. Heading into this game, the Northwestern Wildcats have been playing their best basketball at home, holding an average scoring margin of plus 8.2 points, compared to their season average of plus 3.8. Look for the Wildcats to have a big offensive night, as Nebraska is giving up 90 points per game when playing on the road. I expect Northwestern to get back on track after 2 straight losses with a big win over the Cornhuskers. Northwestern to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Heading into this Big Ten matchup, look for the Cornhuskers and Wildcats to combine to go over the posted betting line. On the season, both units have above .500 over-under records. I expect Northwestern to carry a majority of the scoring load as the Wildcats have a potent enough offense to take advantage of a struggling Nebraska defense. On the season, Cornhuskers opponents are hitting 35% of their three-point shots. Both teams are going to push the ball up the court with some serious pace. According to Ken Palm, Nebraska has the 10th highest adjusted tempo rating in the country. They get the ball and push it up the floor as quickly as they can, taking as many shots as possible. This is the best gameplay for them as they aren't the best shooting team. The more opportunities that they get, the better chance that they will score. I am not too worried about the Wildcats scoring in this game. Nebraska has an okay defense and won't be able to slow down Northwestern. They have the 73rd most efficient offense in the nation and will be able to do whatever they want on the offensive end. The Wildcats also have a high adjusted tempo rating, as they have the 153rd most possessions per game. They will be able to get the ball and push it towards the basket as fast as they can. Both teams will find success on the offensive end of the floor, but I have more faith in the Wildcats carrying this total over. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oklahoma versus Texas Tech. The Oklahoma Sooners visit the Lone Star State and United Supermarkets Arena Tuesday to play the Texas Tech Red Raiders in a Big 12 game. Oklahoma continued to struggle when losing to Iowa State 75-54 on Saturday. Oklahoma is 4-10 in Big 12 and 14-13 overall. Texas Tech won its 3rd straight when defeating the Texas Longhorns 61-55 on Saturday. Texas Tech is 10-4 and tied for 2nd in the Big 12, 1.5 games behind front-running Kansas. The Red Raiders are 21-6 overall. The Sooners are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 road games and are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games following a straight-up loss. The Red Raiders are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games following a straight-up win and are 17-4 against the spread in their last 21 home games. The Red Raiders are 19-7 against the spread in their last 26 games overall. Texas Tech was embarrassed by Oklahoma in the first meeting between the two, losing by 15 points as 2.5 points road chalk, and will avenge that loss with a victory at home on Tuesday. The Red Raiders have covered the spread in 9 of the last 10 overall and each of the last 7 played at home, while Oklahoma has failed to cover the spread 5 of the last 7 overall and 3 of the last 4 played on the road. Texas Tech has one of the best defenses in the country, allowing an average of 61.1 points per game, and is 10th best in the nation in field goal percentage, allowed at 38.2%. Texas Tech is also averaging 6.9 rebounds more per game than the Red Raiders are allowing. The Red Raiders are heating up at the right time and should be able to get the win and cover here at home. So Texas Tech to win and cover the spread as a favorite is a full game side pick. Although Texas Tech has an above-average defense, the total has finished over in 2 of the Red Raiders' last 3. Oklahoma is allowing an average of only 64.9 points per game, but the Sooners have given up 70 points or more in each of the last 4 games, and the total has finished over in 3 of those 4 games. The total has finished over in 6 of Oklahoma's last 8. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.